people who attain extraordinary wealth view the model where you have one customer as extremely risky, and the model where you have multiple customers as providing a lot of security. That's not what most people think in America, but in reality, it's true. And when we talk about risk, you think, well, that's risky to go out on your own. Risk implies not having control. So if I go to Las Vegas and I put the title to my house down on a roll of a dice, that is risky because I have no control. It's just luck. That's not what business people do. They create a careful plan and then act on that. And by doing so, dramatically reduce what we would refer to as risk. We need to come up with a new word there. It's not risky to go out on your own if you know what it is you do well and you have a plan. That's something entirely different.
And amen to that. In fact, it is very increasingly risky to try to just stay in that old model because the model is broken. You referenced the closing of the Saturn plant, but all those, quote, too big to fails that failed should have been a gigantic clarion wake-up call for us, and I think for many, in fact, they weren't. We just waited until the government came in with their so-called bailouts and fixed everything, right? And we think, okay, now we can go back to the old. The old has not been working for a long time. I love the way you described it, Dan. You said it's a model that breeds a dependency. When you're in an employee mindset and you are dependent on that one other person to keep providing for you, it feels secure until suddenly it's not. The moment it's not, either because the economy tanked or they went overseas or they've automated your position or they've outsourced it to a contract person or whatever the reason is, suddenly when it's not, you are now not just out of a work. Many times you're what I call a career nomad. You're going to have to uproot your family, sell your house, take interviews wherever somebody else in your industry might still be offering another, quote, secure position. Nomadic life is anything but secure. It's very disruptive for a family, hard on marriages, very difficult for children. We are needing to shift more and more to what I'm seeing called the gig economy, which, as you say, is actually just a throwback to the way that actually most of society has worked for most of human history, where the dependency for our own provision rests principally with us.